I'm leaving.
Yeah, why do you walk away? I thought we were starting to record.
Right?
There he is.
I'm trying to fix my sound. Yeah, are we recording? We're recording.
Yeah, we're recording.
Yeah, no, I don't know what I'll have to bring to the table this time, guys. I'm so sorry. So I fucking last night somebody after the show gave me some edibles. And I completely underestimated them. And
for real?
Look at him. He's not wearing his glasses.
Oh my god.
Yo, I haven't felt right all day.
You just got that heavy edible hangover?
Yo, it's like I was feeling awful. Like even just on the way there, we were at the bar. I took a couple. He had these, I don't know, these cookies. I took one. I was like, that didn't seem that. That didn't seem like nothing special. Popped another one. I was like, this is good. This is good coasting speed, probably.
How much time did you wait?
It had to be like 10 minutes tops in between. Like I wouldn't have felt nothing, and I knew better.
You just gave the edible no time to do anything.
I judged it off its packaging. This package sometimes when you get like too nice a packaging or something, it's some bullshit. Like it looks cool, and then it'll be like this whole pack is 500 milligrams.
What did the package look like?
It
was just like handwritten.
Oh, was it like one of those like goofy like street packages where it's
that's
like
what the kind of seemed like to me. Yeah, I don't remember it saying like it wasn't like Rick and Morty, but it did feel like that shit, like that goofy street packaging that like this says 400 milligrams, but it's really 30 or something.
Remember those shirts where they had like Bugs Bunny in the hood?
Yeah, it's like that version. Yeah.
Yo, that's the greatest clothing line ever. It's just
the random Bugs Bunny,
just like Looney Tunes and SpongeBob wearing big gold chains.
Remember Warner Brother? That was classic.
That rules.
Yeah. So now you're too high currently.
Yeah, Nate, your eyes got smaller.
No, that's just because I got vaccinated. My eyes shrunk.
Oh, that might be why you're not feeling all right. You can't blame these edibles, dude.
No. Because I only did the first dose.
No, nothing about the vaccine is similar to the edibles.
Yeah. No,
either of the doses will fuck you up, dude.
I was Julie came down there with me to the show, and so I was good driving. That's part of the reason why I was like, I'm gonna take these edibles, blah blah blah. But like we're in the car.
Dude, that completely changes it. I remember that was the one podcast we did where LeMaire was driving into the city, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just get shit faced." Yeah, because someone else is. I just have to be sober enough to put my Easy Pass up to the window. That's all I got to worry about.
Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Like, LeMaire, can you lift my arm the rest of the way?
Yes, when we were getting ready to leave, when we were leaving, like we were in the car. As soon as we hit the highway, it just felt like somebody hit like Mach speed on me. I just was just peeled back. Like, oh my god! I was like, how fast is this bitch going? I glanced over. She was doing like 45.
You turned to Jules. You're like, how many fucking parsecs is this, you bitch?
Are we at warp speed?
Is anyone fucking chasing us? God damn it! I'm trying to remember Star Wars references.
Yeah, and then so like I'm just in this for like a whole hour. We were in Asbury, so for like a whole hour, I'm just fucking flat back to the car and just at warp speed.
You just keep telling her like, you gotta chill, you gotta calm down, Jewel.
I almost did, but I kept glancing at the speedometer, just like. We're not 60. We're at 65. But it felt like she was doing 3,000 miles an hour.
You tapped into the cosmic web, dude. That's what happened.
You just hit her with like, we're like, oh, good driving, speed racer.
Then the worst part, like we got to the crib, we found parking on the block. It was like 2 in the morning. Yeah, we got parking on the block, and I was so
that's a big deal.
It was a big deal. And LeMaire, that's how you know I was gone. I was like, I need the car to move. Just fuck this parking. Keep driving around the block.
What?
Oh, wait. There wasn't a spot the first time, so you made her circle the block?
No, there was a spot. We had a spot, but the no motion started fucking me up. We were going at light speed for a whole hour, and then just came to a sudden stop, and I couldn't get back situated. So I ended up not getting out the car for like 2 hours. Just like I couldn't get out the car. She was like, "Well, I was like, I can't move."
You parked in front.
Yeah.
That's
Who gave you
awesome.
these edibles, dude?
I think they're like, I don't think they're not legit. For the amount that I took of these random street edibles, I got what I was asking for.
You
I
died.
just did.
You died and came back to life. I think they were legit. You
guy was
Jesus, dude.
The guy's like, you heard about Delta 8? Well, these are Delta 10s. One better than what you're smoking right now.
Oh no, he's like, there's Delta 16. I call it the double Delta.
Oh, you guys, can I show you something cool? All right, wait, I got to do something real fast. Give me one.
Yeah, Andy.
So you couldn't wait.
Okay.
Oh, he got a gaming PC light.
Alexa, light on.
This nigga got a hot room light. He got a sex dungeon light.
Don't do shit on the pod you do right before you fuck. Get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm wearing my fuck moo too.
My fuck moo. Yeah, I love that you do just wear a moo. You better have drawers on, nigga.
At least, yes. Yeah, I'm respectful. Got socks on too.
Are you in a full length? Oh, you're in like a full length moo?
Yeah, you ain't never seen this moo?
I've heard of.
I think the moo-moo's been posted on Instagram a couple times.
That rules.
Oh, I tried to look up moo, and I remember that a while ago, that weird girl picture that was freaking everybody out.
No, which one?
The one where it was like an alien-faced person with like cleavage, but it was. Let me see if I can screen share.
Yeah, that was like a couple months ago, right?
Probably even long. Yeah.
I remember that being incredibly unsettling.
Yeah.
LeMaire, you gotta fuck with white people and tell them that's like traditional African garb.
Yeah. Oh man,
how's the moo life treating you?
It's pretty sick. I don't know. I thought I'd hate it at first. I got it as a bit. It was $10. I was like, wear this anywhere, and I put it on. And I was like, I'll never take it off. It's a godsend. It's pretty legit.
Is it called a moo? I can't find.
I don't know. I don't know if it's called a moo, but it was at Burlington Coat Factory for $10, and they're like one size fits all. And I was like, well, that's me. I am a size.
No, moo just. Now I'm trying to search it in different ways. First, I did mo.
I don't know what it's called. Oh. I just said moo because of that episode of The Simpsons where Homer wore it all the time.
Yeah, I wrote Mew like MEW twice, and
like
now
the Pokemon.
Yeah, kind of, but it just brought up like anime teens. Nice. So,
hell yeah!
I can't screen share with you, but
I'll give you the power. We got something to talk. We got stuff to talk about, y'all.
Right. Wait, I do want to ask Nate though. Like, wait, so 2 hours in the car? I'm still laughing about that.
Yeah. Like in front of my crib on my block at like 2 in the morning. Just like, yo, I can't. I could not get up.
Like, were you looking at your legs like move? Like you're like what's her face in Kill Bill?
Yeah.
They're like, Nate, move your big toe.
I was just coming to life. Like I was sitting there, eyes closed, just. I just couldn't.
How much did you drink? A lot too? Were you like?
I did have a good amount to drink, but I don't think the drinking was definitely part of it. But it was weird because I know I was pretty drunk. Like I had like 4 drinks, 5 drinks, nothing crazy. But
4 or 5 drinks, that's like your limit.
No, that's where I start buzzing, baby. That's where I start becoming a little bit of a party.
You hit 3 drinks, you're out.
That's where you start getting better at driving, LeMaire. What are you talking
about? Yeah, that's the one thought I had while we were driving. And like I was sitting there realizing all that. I was like, yo, I'd have died. I think I said that to Julie. I was like, if you weren't here and I tried to get home like this, dead.
You'd have died in warp speed.
Died in warp speed.
You're calling from the ambulance, just like, I got eviscerated.
The enemies hit me with their lasers.
I'd have definitely thought. I've been watching too many alien documentaries. I'd have thought that the ambulance were aliens. Like, they're taking me. I don't know why I still have signal.
Yeah, I'm going to get taken by I'm going to get slurped by some gray boys.
I'm going to get my cheeks clapped by some thick gray boys.
You're on the History Channel talking about aliens for some reason, and then the EMTs are just like, that's not what happened.
Yeah. He just kept calling us thick gray boys.
I was trying to put an IV in him. He kept yelling, not today, Gleepcore.
He kept telling us we were at warp speed over and over again. We weren't even moving. I'm convinced I actually was at warp speed yesterday. So that's pretty interesting, guys.
I feel you. Well, you got slowed down to a point where actual reality was pretty fucking fast.
Yeah. It not just fast. It was. I don't have a better description for how it felt than warp. I felt myself mashed against the seat of the car, which we weren't going that fast. It was just it had to be up here, but I was.
Yeah.
When you finally got up, is it was it after trying for a while, or did something just click and you're like, no, I'm good.
I gotta go to bed.
Julia came and was like, you gotta get out the car. And I just was like, I can't. I still can't. She was just like, you have to get out. Like, you can't just stay in the car. It's not safe to just be here like this all night.
I was gonna guess, knowing you had like a chicken parm in the fridge that you remembered. And that just shot you back to life.
Yeah. Like a chicken bar I bought with breakfast. Like, I'm gonna need this chicken parm with dinner.
Yeah, you gotta take your shirt off while you're walking in.
Nah, I just when I got up and finally could get out, it was a concentrated effort. It was like, all right, we weren't parked that far. We were maybe like 5-10 houses down. I can't even completely remember.
Yeah. But
just getting out, and just it was just every step was calculated.
Well, dude, you're very brave. You deserve a drunk gold medal.
I think I did.
Edible gold medal.
I think I went through I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, but it wasn't a life altering experience. Yeah, it was an ordeal.
Why did you decide to bring Jules with you? Because you did get lucky in the fact that she was there.
Yeah, because I almost never bring her.
Yeah. It's so funny. You're like, hey, Jules, could you drive? I'm trying to see God tonight.
Yeah, and I didn't even know. There was just somebody just gave them to me because I talked about weed for a second on stage and shit, and some dude after the show, man, cool, just was like, I got these. I was asking if I could get. He told me, he was basically telling me he sells them, but he he sells a bunch of weed. He's a dealer. Bo was a dealer and shit, and he was put me on, trying to give me his number, blah blah. And then I was like, you got anything now that I can see? He was going to sell me these cookies. But then he was like, he remembered he opened and had some of them already, so just swung them the rest, most of the bag to me. I don't know, man.
And you ate both bags of cookies?
No, I still got some left. I'm going to the moon again. No, I would only take I would definitely take half tops.
God damn it, dude! Can you save it for next week?
Only if you promise not to take it before you get home.
Yeah, you're gonna have to sleep there, dude.
Yeah, either that. Those are the only options: take it or sleep here.
What if Andy drives? No, I'm joking.
If Andy drives, then you just have to sleep in it. You have to sleep somewhere. I'm telling you, that hour is not going to get you through warp speed.
The hour's not going to get you to warp speed.
You can't do you can only do warp speed on autopilot. There's no one ever actually behind the sticks. They hit a button and then the thing just goes. You can't.
Yeah, but warp speed doesn't take. If you do warp speed for an hour, you're in fucking another solar system.
That's where I was. Came on the solar system where my legs didn't work.
You're at X10, no legs. Speaking about no legs.
Wait, what's this segue into?
Andy's injury.
Oh,
that was a horrible segue, but
dude, it was perfect.
I think that's the first time your hand came in the picture too, just now.
Oh no, I've been bringing it up.
My first question is: did you cry?
No,
I'd have cried.
I would cry so hard, but my hand.
I did have a moment when okay, so to catch people up, basically what happened was I was opening a gate at work and I was not paying attention and the wheel that was guiding the gate just ate my hand up. And then fucking happened.
So it like rolled your finger into it.
Yeah,
basically?
like my hand just like if this is the wheel, my hand just like rolled through it and it just like ate it up. It just like ate it up and I like hopped off and the dude with me was like, I just go fuck, and the dude with me was like, you okay? And I look down and I just see blood and bone. And I look up and I just go, I have to go to the hospital.
How'd you get there? Did somebody take you?
Well, that's where, dude, that's how like my brain works is like I was immediately being like, are you cool to drive me to the hospital? Like I was just gonna sit in his car holding like bleeding, holding paper towels. And then they're at work. They're like, no. We're gonna call an ambulance.
Yeah.
Yes. So I was like,
sucks.
yeah. And it hurt. It hurt pretty bad after like the shock wore off and I was just like sitting there. And
how long did it take for the shock to wear off? Were you just sitting there and you're like, ah?
I think when I finally I walked to the other side of the way.
What? Imagine it just hitting you out of nowhere. You're like, this. I feel it now. I feel it. That's right. When I'd have started crying. That's when I'd have. I feel blood and bones.
I feel every piece of it. Well, it was funny. The one lady was like, "Don't look at it, because then they're like, it'll set in more." And I was like, "I already looked at it. Like I already looked at my bone." And
but you didn't get a picture of it when it was bone out.
No, it was because I was like. I swear to God, I thought of like stand-up comedy, and I'm like, I can't be the guy in the crew with no pinky. Like,
coming for you. We'd have been coming for you with your no pinky.
I just thought
you could never be fancy.
You know, you were just talking about Jibs for not having a toe. You're just making fun of him for not having a big toe.
Yeah,
I just almost lost your pinky.
I immediately thought about like stand-up comedy and just being around other comics and stuff, and I was like, I can't not have a pinky around comics.
Yeah. You'd have to become left-handed.
Yeah, I am left-handed. That's why it would suck even more. It was on my left hand.
That is your left hand.
So I immediately I power walked to the break room and just covered it in fucking like paper towels and shit, and then they called the ambulance. But no, the point where I was
you're gonna keep working like I'm fine.
no, I was going home.
Have you been back to work since?
No.
How long do you have to not work?
Well, that's still up in the air. I don't want to like get too into it because of workman's comp, and I don't know what I'm like. I don't know, but like it's still up in the air.
He's about to get fucking rich.
Yeah,
he's about to move neighborhoods. About to re-injure his finger every month.
Not at all. I would never do that. That would be dishonest and against the law, and I would never do that workman's comp. I would never do anything illegal in reference to my workman's comp. Let's get that straight forward.
Yes. 100%. Andy is a noble man. He would
well, no, but for real though, like, because I work in a fucking warehouse, I was like, there's part of me that I'm like, if they make me go back, I can't do anything.
Yeah.
Because like my hand's fucked up and it's fucking fragile right now and I can't do anything. So it's like, we'll see. I'll see how it is after I get the surgery and whatnot. So it's kind of like I just take it day by day and see what happens. Oh, but what you were saying before with about crying, I remember when the paramedics came and they were going to like clean it out, and they were moving it around and stuff,
like moving your skin.
Yeah, they were like moving the finger around, cleaning the cutout, all this stuff, making sure there wasn't any like metal in it. I remember like I felt myself like tensing up, and then there was like some dudes that I worked with, and I immediately was just like, You're good, dude. Let's keep a straight face. You're fine.
Yeah, you work with too many like fellas to just be sitting there crying.
Yeah,
because then you're gonna come back to that. Remember Andy crying when he got his little pinky finger destroyed in the gate?
Well, that was the other thing too. It's like the lamest bone to break. Like, oh, your pinky? You cried over your pinky?
They're gonna tell stories about you, dude. Like he didn't cry. They ripped his finger off. They had to sew it back on in the ambulance.
Yeah, you're definitely gonna get some dope stories. You handled it like a man.
Oh yeah, we definitely got it. Yeah, I definitely got to make up some fucking legend about it.
If there were like fat warehouse working ladies there who would have seen you, they would have definitely wanted to put your penis in their mouth. You'd have to bat them off, married man. But
dude, there was like some of the middle-aged chicks that worked there. They were doing hilarious like middle-aged chick reactions where they were like they saw it at one point and it was a lot of like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But nah, man, it was weird too because I didn't realize this when you call the ambulance, like a cop comes. So I'm just like in the break room, and then just a cop walked in, and I was like, am I in trouble for this?
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck I was like, why is there a fucking cop here? Whole time under my breath, I'm like, ACAB pig. No.
What's ACAP?
All cops are bastards.
ACAB.
But yeah, paramedics ruled. Shout out them. Took the ambulance. It was rush hour, and that was the other part. It was like rush hour. So they hit the fucking sirens for me. That felt like a bit much.
Felt badass though, dude.
It was cool watching cars park for me.
Just been in the back, like that back window, giving every car you pass the finger, just like fuck you, we out.
They're trying to save your finger, man.
Yeah,
you're lucky.
I don't know. Well, so
are you 100% sure you'll have a finger after tomorrow?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll definitely have a finger. They just gotta put a rod in my finger, straighten it out, stitch it up, and then take that out after like a month, and I'll be fine. That was actually where I calmed down. I was like really, really fucking worried because before I got like the bleeding to slow down, I remember touching my finger and not really feeling it at all. And that's when I was like freaking out, like, oh fuck, am I losing my goddamn finger right now? And then later when the paramedics were like cleaning it up and stuff, they like touched my finger and I could feel them touching the tip of my finger. And I was like, thank fucking Christ.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not trying to lose a goddamn finger over this fucking warehouse job, dude. Like,
and this is the best finger to put in a butthole too. So like you can't lose butthole finger.
Yeah, the left pinky.
Left pinky, especially if it's your dominant pinky, like your dominant pinky or your dominant thumb. Those are two you can't.
I'm losing my main pinky. Get the fuck out of here. That's my pinky I do everything with. But once it like stopped hurting as much, the most annoying part was like, because I've never been to like a hospital, like I've been to the doctor's office and whatever, but just the constant like waiting. It's so much waiting.
Yeah.
It's like they fucking clean my shit up and then they're like, all right, a nurse will be in a minute to take you to get x-rays. That's like another half hour. Oh, that was the other part that felt like a real big fucking to do because I was in the bed and the bed, you can wheel the bed around and they're like pushing me in the bed. And as I'm going, is this more of a green type of conversation, LeMaire?
I'm listening, dude. I just had to get the lights. I'm listening though.
Less sexy?
Yeah.
What kind of light is that?
It's just the light bulb. I'm sorry.
You just changed the bulbs?
No, I just changed it. It's Alexa. It's like it's Alexa.
Is that the drone we gave you?
No.
Okay.
Wait, did you give me one?
Didn't we just give you one? Didn't we give you like the Echo Dot or some shit like that the last time you were here?
I don't know.
Maybe not. Maybe I did. Maybe I thought about it and then never committed.
Well, if you fucking find it, I want that back because you're clearly not using it.
I wasn't never use it anyway. I'm paranoid of Alexas. They're spying on you.
Oh, dude, I was in that boat until I realized I was a hypocrite because I got my iPhone, and the second I got my iPhone, they were like, give us a full scan of your face. And I was like, absolutely, corporation. And then I did that. And I remember I came home and I was like, hey, Steph, remember when I told you not to use the Google Home because I was paranoid? I just realized I was lying.
Yeah, Steph, I'm sorry. I'm full of shit.
I realized I'm full of shit. You can use the Google Home.
Oh man. Yeah. Wait, continue your story, Andy, please.
Yeah. So that was the other part where because like I really did like being in the fuck, especially once I got the bleeding to stop and stuff, or for the most part, the bleeding to slow down. Like the whole everyone getting out of my way for the fucking ambulance felt like a whole to do. But then when they're wheeling me down the hall for an x-ray, like, and I'm just in the bed, I got my pinky fucked up, and then I see like cancer patients rolling me by. I just want to be like, bro, I could walk here with you. This seems like a lot. Why don't you just put me in a wheelchair or something? Like I'm getting transported the same way those people who are about to die are getting transported. Can we not do this?
Yeah, you're just pinky up. Like, oh my god, somebody would have killed to trade problems with you.
Some kids like, oh, his pinky. How about he does chemo?
I'm gonna die a virgin. No, that's sad.
But then, wait, your example was a kid with cancer?
Well, just a teen.
Jesus. A teen with cancer. Teenage cancer is the most livable cancer. All right, never mind.
You mean like your body can survive it?
Yeah.
Is it?
I don't think there's anything to support that. I think that's one of the things the mayor says with the confidence of Wu-Tang sucks.
You ever see oh yeah. I'm sorry, Andy. I gotta think about that.
There wasn't it was like get an x-ray, come back. They gave me antibiotics. I got another x-ray, came back, waited like an hour and a half to get discharged. Yeah. And then Steph picked me up and we got Wawa. Oh, that was the other thing.
We got Wawa.
No, we got I wanted Wawa, but Quick Check was on the way. So we got Quick Check. No, that was the thing. From the ambulance, I'm like, I called Steph. I did the whole like, before I tell you what happened, just to let you know, everything's fine. Almost lost my pinky, and then I told her, I was like, can you do me a huge favor before you come to the hospital? Can you grab some beer? Because I am not. I don't think I'm getting out of here on time. I was like, because I was like, all I want is a goddamn beer. Like I really wanted.
I didn't know you could just have beer delivered to you at the.
Puff, dude. Oh well.
No, I meant like I didn't know it was allowed. Like I didn't know you could. They would
No. I was saying just get beer and keep it at home so I can drink a bunch of this when it's over.
I got you. You were fucked up texting us. I think I say that like, Andy, are you on drugs? I think I asked you were you on drugs the way you were like texting us.
Oh yeah.
Drugs and beer.
Because they did give me they gave me like they gave me something.
Mach 10. You were at Mach 10. Warp speed, light speed.
Yeah, dude. I was traveling with Rick and Morty, baby. That's right. I remember that. Oh, that was the other funny part because earlier in the day, I get hit up to do weeding out the stone because conveniently Nate couldn't do it because he hadn't gotten vaccinated yet. Which was which was annoying. So then I get a text being like, can you do weeding? And I go, totally. And then 2 hours later, I almost lose my pinky. And I hit up Alex like, hey, think I just broke my hand. Can't do the show tonight. And like Alex
you think?
Right? Your hand was destroyed. Yeah. Post those pictures in the Patreon.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Join the Patreon for $5. You can see how mangled my fucking hand was. But no, Alex just hit me back. He's like, "Oh my god, yeah, dude, totally. Like, fucking feel better." Yeah, and then are
y'all doing weeding tomorrow? Tomorrow that'll be today.
I'm gonna be up there. I'm gonna be up there tomorrow. I think. Are you doing it?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Nice. Then I'll try to come back.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's just,
no, man, I'll come back.
Where were you? What's up here tomorrow?
I'm co-hosting Bye Guys again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Get it, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, went home, got Quick Check, drank some beers, felt a little bit better. And then, it was just a bunch of like fucking going to doctors things. 2 times I had to get, because I only got the one vaccine. So I had to get I had to get a COVID test before my surgery. I did that on Monday, and then I got a drug test on Tuesday. Oh. Both days both days waiting around for like an hour and a half to 2 hours for like a quick little examination. It was fucking crazy. That was like some of the that was just exhausting.
Squad's vaxxed. We're vaxxed boys.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'll be fully vaxxed.
We got forced. I got forced into it. I just needed my papers. Nah, I don't even care anymore, to be honest.
Yeah. I got more annoyed by I wasn't even like anti-vaccine specifically. I just got more annoyed by the whole fucking you have to have it if you want to do any shit.
Yeah.
That's
so lame.
Yeah.
That's fucking lame.
But so I've just been fucking chilling out, waiting to get surgery, trying not to go crazy.
How long are you out for?
Well, I get the surgery on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I get the surgery on Tuesday, and then it's basically like go from there, see what happens, see how I am, see what I can do.
You said Tuesday?
Tuesday, yeah.
Oh, I thought it was tomorrow.
It was tomorrow, and then it got rescheduled.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Can you still drive and stuff, or just?
Well, I'm technically because I got the COVID test. I'm technically supposed to quarantine and everything. So I can't really leave and shit.
Damn.
Wait, what do you mean? Because you got the COVID? You had COVID?
No, because I only had one vaccine. I had to get tested for COVID.
Oh.
And then they're like, you're supposed to self quarantine and yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know. Well, my week was cool.
Well, there's no interest. There's no interesting dismount to this story.
Not until the surgery time.
The best part was up top.
Yeah, my week was wild. First off, started on Wednesday. Someone threw a rock through my back windshield.
Oh yeah. It was fucking
on your birthday. Fuck your whole birthday.
Yeah, dude.
They knew. Did somebody know
it was
your
RZA?
Birthday?
It was RZA.
It was It
would have been Ghostface if anything.
It was a whole gang of kids, Wu-Tang gang of kids sitting on the porch. I think I know what kids did. I don't know who they are. I just saw a bunch of teens sitting on the porch when I parked my car, and I was like, "There's some trouble that's going to happen here." But
you felt the energy.
Okay, so here. Okay, we're out of joking about Wu-Tang. So you like pulled up, parked your car, and you just had your old man instincts kicked in, and you're like, that group of children's going to be a problem.
Too many kids on the steps.
What time was it?
It was like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah. What was like the general age?
Like 14 to 16, maybe.
Oh, so they had nothing. So like no one was watching them.
Yeah, and it was like
the
last
2 in the morning
before they go to school. They're just trying to wow out.
Oh yeah, high school kids go back to school like this week, right?
Yeah,
or like next week. Yeah, so they just have nothing but free time and like we want to make the best of this summer energy. Let's break this guy's car.
Let's ruin this guy's week. Yeah. Yeah, it was the worst because the guy was supposed to come fix my car windshield, and then it was raining. He was like, "We can't do that," and I was like, "All right." So now I got to wait another couple days to get my shit back. So it was like I was all weekend carless. I had to take the subway.
Philadelphia subway?
I had to take the Philadelphia subway.
Wait, can I ask a dumb question? Do they have like a subway like underground, or is it like
You didn't know that?
I didn't know Philly had underground subways.
Yeah. They got two. There's the
I've always
upper
driven
middle class.
I've always driven cars through Philadelphia.
I literally had no idea. Like you could hear them and shit. Like from up top.
Yeah. Are subways just above buses? Like, what do you mean?
I don't park my cars near scary teenagers, LeMaire.
Yeah, that was my mistake. I was like, I should go back and repark. I should go park somewhere else, but nah.
How far was it from your place?
Like around the corner. And I live near like college students, so there's no parking right now. They all just came back. So I was like, oh, this is tight. It's close. It was like you find it parking on the street. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn.
I wonder what about you made them want to, like, was it just regular teen angst? Did they look at you and go,
were you in the moo-moo? Were you wearing
this moo-moo? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
No. It was teen angst. I was with my lady. We were walking to my house, and then they must have seen how happy I was and was like, fuck that guy.
You just turned to them and yelled.
Piece of shit should be getting no pussy. He's about to have a good night, but he's going to have a horrible morning.
Yeah. His next couple of days are going to be the worst.
Were you
It
when you found out you were on your way to go do something, right?
Me and Jabri woke up. We were like, let's go get breakfast. Let's get some breakfast food so we can make breakfast.
Dude, let's make this day amazing.
It was 9 a.m. We were going to make breakfast for everybody in the house. We are going to fucking fuck it up. But then I was like, walking around the corner, I was like, there's glass on the ground. Somebody's going to be pissed. And I was like, oh, it is me.
Oh,
I am pissed.
Somebody.
You just walked by. Like, I'd hate to be that asshole.
No.
I'm that asshole.
I saw the glass on the street from down the. I saw the glass on the street from down the street from like round. I turned the corner. Yeah. I see the glass on the street. It's like half the block down. I'm like, damn, somebody's about to be pissed. And then the closer I was getting, I was like, it's me. It's me.
I was right. Pissed. Someone is about to be pissed.
You're just crying like I was correct.
I was the piece of thing they threw through it was still in the car. It was still in the window.
What were you saying when you realized it? Because I just imagine you being like, no.
I didn't say. I was very cold.
I imagine you and Jabrice be like, how about those farts last night? And then what is this?
Oh yeah, dude. You guys are just walking next to each other, like hitting each other in the chest, be like, yeah, Jabrice, you were ripping it last night. I think you hit a new PR. And then you turn and you're like, hold the fucking phone.
You guys think we share a room?
No, just
you just meet you just meet before bed and exchange farts.
Yeah,
good night.
Hang out late night. Yeah, just good night farts. Yeah, some families do good night hugs and kisses.
You guys do good night farts.
Good night fart. It looks like I said I love you. It's like
I didn't know. I was pissed, but I kept it together. I was like, all right, let me get my my important shit, like the
do you get into
insurance and stuff.
Do you get into
they didn't even go through your shit, did they?
No, they just broke the windows. That's how I know it was the kids, because they just broke the window.
Yeah.
Dude, that should happen to the reason I asked you, like, if you
were a scorned lover. No.
No, I would like to believe it was a scorned lover that happened to see you taking a lady inside.
But I doubt it.
Oh yeah, most likely not. But if it was,
we also did. There was the insinuation that the roommate we kicked out did it, but we had a deep investigation into that, and he cannot. He's out of the.
He's clear.
He's clear.
He's clear. Okay.
For now, he's clear. No, but yeah, that was pretty chill. Oh, and then on my birthday, we went to Maggiano's, got some Italian food. Fucking spaghetti. And then went to this bar called Handlebar for a show. It was pretty sick. Great show. It was fun. It was a bar you could smoke in, and it was like a blue collar bar in like the middle of Philly. So they had like Union helmets all over the wall.
That rules. Wait, you could smoke? Did they have a cigarette machine?
I don't think so.
Because that's always fun. You get those in like the middle of nowhere PA a lot, where you like walk in and you're like, oh fuck yeah, I could buy a pack of Marlboros for $15 and just have a great night.
There's a Sunoco down the street and a Wawa around the corner, so they didn't have to worry about that. Gotcha. And there's a strip club at the corner. Didn't go, not a strip club guy.
Dude, that sounds like a great block.
Yeah, it's the Polish
Wawa,
block.
Sunoco, strip club, Union Bar.
Yeah, that sounds like the spot to get fucked up at.
Yeah, $2 beers in like just a regular drinking glass,
and it has to be, and it's probably strippers to match that environment.
Yeah, I don't know. I went. There was this pizza place over there, and the women who worked at that pizza place were incredibly thick.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Italians, thick Italians,
like Italians, like Hispanic. You know,
they're all thick ladies.
They were pretty thick. You guys know pizza places?
Yeah, but I just they don't usually have like a large amount of ladies at them.
Yeah, you did make it seem like it was a lot. Like it's usually two.
It sounded like a pizza shop in like a rap video. You just walk in, they're only wearing aprons, nothing else.
It was just like girls working at the pizza shop. It was like a pizza shop full of girls.
You know that's like Cuomo's pizza shop.
Huh?
Wait, what did you say, Nate?
I said it was Cuomo's Pizza Shop. Just, just thick ass ladies only.
He's just slapping them all in the ass. I'm
Italian.
I'm fucking Italian. How'd you do that with your fucking camera?
The virtual background.
Virtual background blur, baby. Easy.
Yeah.
Bang.
I think it's working.
Wham bam.
I think it's working extra because the light screen, so it's like a green screen. I don't know.
Mine's just blurry as hell.
God damn it, and it looks better than mine. Yeah, you can't see nothing back there. Ain't nobody back there.
Nah, Nate's looks like a cutscene from Red Dead.
Chips, take your stuff and get out while they can't see you.
Unblur it. We want to see the farts.
We want to see the farts. Yeah, I bet you we just put y'all in infrared. It's like you always just see farts.
Yo, LeMaire could never be a Marine. He's just on night missions. You just get got by some Taliban or something.
Just see some gas, like there's a gas cloud. There's a strange gas cloud in that
God
bush.
damn it, LeMaire.
Guys, can I play my saxophone a bit on the page?
On the page. Say that for the page.
Yeah,
Yes, dude.
All right, I'm gonna give it a 2. I gotta hook it up too. All right.
Give him a toot.
You gotta
Give it
hook
a
it.
little
Oh, you gotta put pieces together.
Yeah. I haven't used it in a while. I've been feeling saxy though.
You got to do it. That would be a great fart bit too, where you like do like 2 hard blows on the sax, and then the third one, we're like, "Wow, LeMaire, that last one sounded interesting." You're like, "It wasn't the sax."
I shit my pants. Yeah.
So, wait, was there anything else to the? Oh, dude, that's like the word. You almost wish they would have stolen shit.
I wish they took stuff because, like,
no, you say that until they actually take stuff. I've had people breaking up my shit and take stuff.
Right.
That's fair.
Right.
Then you realize.
Right.
Then you realize you're like, oh yeah, I have to pay for this, and I don't have my shit.
I don't have my shit.
Yeah.
The worst one I had was when I know what they broke in for. I left 2 vape pens in the cup holder in the middle of my car, and he probably was walking past and was like, oh shit, drugs. And it was like 3 a.m.
Yeah, he just saw brown liquid in your car and was like fucking heroin.
Oh, see, I thought he was just like, I thought he was just walking by. He's just like, oh, cool, weed.
No, I had it on video. I might even still have the video because I was staying somewhere and they had like a ring.
Oh yeah, where you broke you through the brick.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you were still living here when that happened, right? Yeah.
Do you have a ring light at your place?
No, not my place. Like I was staying somewhere for work at the time.
That's also on the $5 page now. Andy's injury and Nate's.
If I can find it, I will.
Nate's fucked up car.
Send it like crime faces.
Huh?
Send it like crime faces. Do you have your old phone still?
No, I got rid of that.
Send it to crime faces. You ever see crime faces?
I'm not a snitch, nigga.
I
got dog.
You're not snitching. It happened like 2 years ago. Nobody's gonna find him, and his face is like barely in it too.
Yeah,
he won.
Get some quick views. Yeah, he won, Nate.
Yeah, he won. He made it. He won.
Don't blow up the spot.
They were like my almost finished vape pens. He got it. He got exact, and he took my change. He opened all the shit, like the middle drawer was open.
Yeah.
The glove compartment was open.
Dude, somebody got me in Jersey City. They took
like not being the only not blurred. I'm going back. All right. Sorry.
I was on Gates. I parked on Gates and I was like, this is the morning. It was a bad day. I don't know. I feel like every day was a bad day. Every time I talk about Jersey City. But yeah, it was on Gates. I walked to my car. He stole my Macho Man Pop figure. That was like it. That was it. He took it out of the car.
Yeah, you got robbed by a black dork.
Yeah, somebody was trying to prove something.
Yeah,
he found you again. He's like, you're too old for this shit, LeMaire.
He's just like, I've been looking for this one.
Finish my collection. Yeah, he had the only stolen wrestling Funko Pop figures.
Yeah. I saw this joint on Instagram, but I don't think there's a way I can get you guys to see it because it's on a private Instagram account called like Newark something, like Newark. I don't know, some weird Newark page, but it's this dude just like he's just following it. I think he caught this cop like about to take a piss or like taking a piss. So he's just like starts coming at him for having a little dick. It's the whole video. It's him coming at him for having a little dick. He was just like I was just like, yo, this dude is trying to be on this cop's list. He was like, because he was just like he was like, hi. So that's why you come around here. Like you could tell he's like the cop in the neighborhood that the other people know. By the way, he was dealing with him. He was like, so that's why you come around here pulling everybody over for no reason, huh? You mad because you can't please these bitches, and now you just want to come over here fucking with everybody, huh? And then the dude's like, stay safe, sir. And he's like, you stay dangerous. And then the cop, and then as the cop's pulling away, he just starts yelling, little dick. Then the cop gets further, and he just like at the top of his lungs is like, needle dick. Needle dick.
I love those videos when you get those guys who are just courageous and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna shit on a cop. I'm just gonna heckle a cop.
Yo, I was like
crazy.
I was legitimately like, yo, this dude is actually asking for a problem right now.
Did you ever see? You reminded me of one where like this dude, he's got a whole YouTube series where he goes around and he talks to cops, like cops talk to people, and like he just saw, like he sees this one cop in the parking lot at the police station, and he's just like, what are you doing here, sir? What are you doing here? And he's just like, have you been drinking today? Have you been drinking today? Let me smell your breath. Let me smell your breath. And he just starts like fucking with the cop. And it's like the funniest part too is you just see on the cop's face, like he's like, what the fuck's going on?
Why are you fucking with me,
Why are you? That's what I do. I ask insane questions and be over the top.
Yeah, that cop is going to be searching for that guy. Hope it was worth the views.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be pinning him down, shoving his dick in his mouth, and then the guy's just gonna be like, "Still plenty of room, little dick."
Talking perfectly fine.
Yeah, I can fit 3 more in here, pussy.
Yeah, call for backup.
But if you would have heard at first I was watching the video like, damn, he's just fucking. But it's something about how loud he got. Like he was like yelling at the top of his lungs down the needle dick.
Needle dick's a good one too, because that's not like a commonly used one. That one's a little more silly and cartoony.
That's why it had me dying. It's like it's called this dude needle dick.
Yeah, needle dick rules.
Well, Order sucks. That just reminds me of Waterboy. So like from Adam, the Waterboy.
Oh, the movie
where he keeps saying. Yo, that was some.
Yeah,
I didn't mean to. This is still about Waterboy, but it's a slight shift because you just reminded me of like Waterboy was some of my favorite, like when I was still growing up, some favorite movie titties.
Because the titties were Waterboy.
Vicky Valancourt.
It wasn't like over the top titties. I just remember it was the first time I remember like them accentuating like titties in a movie, and she's just like showing them some cleavage. Do you remember the first time you guys saw do you guys remember the most influential titties of your movie going experience?
Yeah, I think it was Wild Things. Is that what it is? Wild Things? Where the lady gets in a pool. It was like Kevin Bacon. It was some lady. And this lady gets in the pool. No, she like comes out and then she like takes her top off. And I'm like, fuck yeah. And that's when I remember beating off to my grandpa's house to that movie.
Oh, is that
on your knees?
Yeah. My grandpa's house, not my grandma's.
Yeah, but I feel like that was just your method. That had to just be your method.
Have you tried it yet?
No.
You gotta.
No, I'm not going to.
It'll feel you're gonna do it and you're like, this is the only way to come.
No.
You still do it?
You still do it,
don't you?
You still do it.
Every blue moon.
What do you like? It feels
every once in a blue light. There's a knee jerk.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm crashing back.
You got to try it, dude. You got to try the knee jerk.
I'm not trying the knee jerk. Stop trying to give me jerk off techniques. I've been jerking off a long time, LeMaire. You're not teaching me nothing new.
You never jerked on your knees though. So have you really been jerking off?
I don't know, man. I feel like if one guy does it, there's probably something about it. Don't worry, LeMaire, we'll get him.
You done it, Andy? You been a knee boy?
No, I haven't done the knee jerk. I was just trying to bully Nate into doing it. Just hit him.
Bully me into jerk it off for
my No, if you don't think you can do it, like if you don't think you're flexible,
if you don't have the flexibility to do it, I totally understand.
Because I can see you doing it. You'll get on your knees, your dick will be like an innie. I can see it not working out for you.
I don't have the lack of pride. I did get laughed at by my girl for like an innie dick though. Like just I was butt naked, fresh out the shower, trying to like lean over and hug her, and she was like, "Wait a second," like push me back, like don't come over to me with that little ass dick. Like I can't.
Damn, that is brave. I try not to fucking walk around with the flaccid boy out too much.
Nah, I told you. I think
you don't want him getting too comfortable with how tiny it is.
I told you this on an old podcast. This is before LeMaire was talking. Remember, Andy? I think this was like right before LeMaire started talking. One of them we were. I told you like I knew I had like a little dick, and then just walked out on her. Like just walked out. Yeah, well, that's not what that's not what I call it. But he has mad. Shay was saying Tinas, and
is that what Tinas is? I've heard it before.
Yeah, but no,
just like a tiny soft dick.
Yeah.
Remember me telling you like I just went out just like this is a power move. Just this is my home. I'm not gonna
cross arms.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put pants on. I'm gonna come out with this little ass in the air conditioner dick. and that's what I did. I'm
coming out with this 65-degree dick.
This is what I did. Maybe you'll remember this way. I came out with the little dick and then I just was like pointing at him, was like, shut the fuck up. And then just went back into the bedroom. Little dick.
Yeah, either she respects you or she's too confused to question it. That is definitely a power move.
Every time I walk in with my little dick out, I go, my shame, and then try to cover it. No.
I like to hit, I'll hit Steph with I'll hit her with don't look, you'll get too horny.
I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, I don't like walking around with the little soft dick because I also have the gut going on. It's not.
You should walk around there blaming on her, like, look what you do to me.
Make it bigger.
Make it bigger. This is your fault. This is your fault. I'm not rock hard all the time.
I need to be rock hard minimum 65% of the day. You have not met your quota, bitch.
Yeah, wouldn't that be funny?
Blood in my brain right now.
If some dude with ED just starts spazzing on bitches, like, this is your fault. You're not sexy enough for my dick.
Yeah, dude. I bet that happens.
Oh, like a dude just snaps like that? Yeah.
Some fucking rich guy.
Like, this never happens to me. This is you ugly bitch.
Yeah, and he looks like a troll.
Yeah. Like, your giant titties aren't giant enough. My dick only gets hard for G cups.
That would be great though in a fury, then just throw money at him. That seems like a fun move.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't tell anybody how hot you aren't.
Yeah, dude, that seems like a good power move to meet a woman and just throw a wad of cash at her. Get out, you skank. This is on you and not me.
Yeah, heck yeah.
You got to do like American History. No, not American History X.
Jesus Christ.
American Psycho. American Psycho. Where he's like just banging, looking in the mirror. Fucking, we got to have that energy when we fuck.
All the time, dude. It's king energy or psychopath energy.
Psychopath king energy.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I know we got more time on this podcast,
but how long have we been going for, Andy? About 45, I think, right?
We're like almost there. We're like about. I can't remember when we started.
Yeah, we don't Zoom as good as we used to. We used to Zoom so well.
We hit a groove.
Like we got some class. We got some good Zooms out of this. Some good Zoom bits.
We definitely like in the Zoom era of podcasting. We definitely would be contenders for like the top spot without a doubt.
Yeah, we were. All right,
we're definitely putting out some quality Zooms.
The Zoom era kings.
I'm taking responsibility for the energy now. It's definitely residual from
Well, yeah, dude, you got all that. You got all that like fucking lag and like
lag.
What's the shit where you go on a long plane ride? Jet lag. You
Jet
got
lag,
warp speed lag.
I got warp speed lag.
Yeah. You're just trying to get back to the time we're on.
Yeah.
you're still coming back down to Earth, dude.
I was traveling light years last night, man.
How's Mars?
Yeah, dude. What is the other end of the universe like?
A mirror.
It's no other end of the universe. This is a simulation. It doesn't.
Yeah, knew it.
You guys learned about cosmic webs last night. Cosmic webs. You guys know about those things?
No.
Is that when you come on mushrooms?
yeah.
Surprisingly hard to do.
Really?
Yeah, mushrooms aren't a sex drug, in my opinion.
They're not an aphrodisiac.
Yeah, nah. They just make me want to talk more than they make you want to fuck.
Oh, like I was trying to remember what you yelled at Jules with your little dick.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
In case she was going to say something about my little dick.
You can't
shut up.
When you're on mushrooms, you can't get hard and you get really aggressive out of the shower.
No, on mushrooms, you'd have just looked at your little dick and just been like, oh, my guy is cold.
Let me help you, buddy.
Yeah, you'd just you'd have tried to nurture it. It wouldn't even have been about coming.
You realize the universe is connected. You're like, we all have little dicks. I want to ask everyone, come watch me on Twitch because I'm gonna have a lot of free time and I'm gonna be playing lots of games. Oh, that's what I was gonna tell you about.
I'm also going to Twitch. Come watch me on Twitch and not Andy because it'll be hilarious if he has a broken head. We'll watch him play.
Nah, dude, everyone watch mine and then we'll watch Nate's. I remember Nate did a test stream one time and it was so goddamn funny because he placed the camera weird, and this is for everyone on YouTube, but he placed the camera weird and he was the whole time was looking over his glasses at the screen
That's what it is. It was my mouth open.
Dude, just your eyes were so yeah, that's what it was too. It was like he must be into the game.
Yeah. You look like an old guy trying not to fall asleep.
You were reading directions.
But I didn't know what to do. No one was in my stream. I didn't even I never advertise. I was just playing games.
Oh, that's what I was gonna.
You gotta say some words when you're streaming, dude.
Yeah.
Even if no one's in there.
Even if no one's in there, you gotta act like 1,000 people are in there.
I don't know. It's weird though. There's all those videos telling you the rule, yeah, you gotta be, talk have a conversation with yourself till people get in there, and then you hop into these streams where people have 500 people.
Yeah,
and he'll just be saying nothing, and then he'll kind of look at chat and just hi, yeah, it's crazy. And you're like, oh, there's no rules. I saw a stream one time where I think this chick was it was very odd. She was bedridden and I don't think she could talk and it looked like she was on life support, but she finangled the camera. So it was it was 75% her big fat titties. It was very odd.
I love this. I wish you,
Can you use your other hand now, Andy?
Wait.
Just the right one instead of the gross one.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, were you trying to end it there?
Oh no.
Oh, I didn't know it was.
Wait, I didn't know. I didn't know. What was
just
happening.
Didn't want to look at your fucked up hand. You keep showing it to us. No one wants to be reminded of your sadness. Now, it doesn't bother me. It brings me joy.
Oh, actually, speaking of other hand, that I'll let you guys know. It's I can still do the deed. I can still make cumsies happen. Everything's fine. We're all good. I can wipe my ass and I can come. Everything's good.
That was what I was worried about. I was sitting here this whole time I hope Andy's coming.
Yeah, I was more worried about wiping my ass. That I figured out first try, and I was like, "Good for you, kid."
Do you think if you couldn't, do you think you'd be able to convince Steph to just give you reluctant handies out of the service of it? Just I'm gonna kill myself if I can't come. Can you please just watch Housewives or something while you just don't
wait? That's I'd have to. That's the energy I'd have. I will fucking die.
Yeah, I will kill myself
if I can't come.
If I can't come, I'm gonna I'm gonna bake myself in the oven. She's just like, all right, I gotta do dishes anyway. So she's loading the dishwasher and just wagging it. She's just like, this is the life of a wife.
What was that thing you were talking about like last week? Like when you're just watching the show and someone's just like has your dick in their mouth.
Dick warming.
Yeah.
Dick warming. Yeah. Look at some dick warming going on.
Yeah.
Hell, yes.
That's what I would try. That's all. I would just, if I lost use of my hands, I'd be like, I'm going to kill myself. Or you can give me hand jobs that you don't really feel like doing right
You'd
now.
you'd have to get a nurse that like bare minimum just like put your dick in a fleshlight and just fucking you probably just get a hooker at that point.
You should just get a fleshlight hand.
Fleshlight hand, like get your hand, Andy should get his hand removed and a fleshlight put on. Yo, this is your chance, Andy. You like when you show up for surgery, be like, don't save it, put a fleshlight.
That would be great too. Hitting up fleshlight, be like, I see you have Riley Reed's vagina. Do you have her right hand? All right.
I was picturing it differently. I was picturing it like your hand is gone, but you insert a fleshlight, so it's like your fist is just a fleshlight,
like
you're
Mega
just
Man.
like, yeah, and you're just
like Mega Man.
You're just mashing your wrist into
or like
your dick.
what's his face from Evil Dead? Instead of throwing the chainsaw on there, I just jam a fleshlight in there.
You just jam a fleshlight in it.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta
be popular with the fellas.
Yeah.
Real popular with the
Wait,
fellas.
I'd go from not being able to come to helping everyone else come.
All the dudes.
Be like, you want to fuck my wrist, guys? Buddies? You want to give me a quick wrist fuck?
Oh, what if you get a dilly pinky? A dildo pinky.
Wow, you'd be
yeah.
Oh.
And it just like it just fucking
yeah.
I'd have to like bend my thumb weird, and then my pinky just starts going like. My pinky's gas powered.